Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a super great day. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I make a Texas-style pulled pork in my slow cooker. So let's get into the kitchen and I'll show you what that looks like. So here's my slow cooker. And you might laugh and say, oh my God, you're going to cook in that thing? You're damn right. I've had this slow cooker for at least 10 or 15 years, if not longer. You can't even read the settings. So there's 3 settings: off, over here is on low, and over here is on high. Right now I have it preheating on high, and trust me, it is going to make an excellent pulled pork. The pork that I'm using today, instead of pork butt or pork shoulder, this is pork tenderloin from Quebec, and I'm going to use the whole piece. I believe it is 485 grams. So that's the meat going into this thing. And here are all the ingredients that is going to make this fantastic Texas-style pulled pork. So here are all the wet ingredients. I'm not going to go into the details right now. I will insert something, of course, in the description of the video. And here are all the dry ingredients and the onion, roughly chopped, and garlic. So that's it. So let's get into it right now. So to start with, I'm going to add all the dry ingredients. So here's my salt and pepper. And like I said, the ingredients will be in the bottom of this video. Some freshly ground mustard seed. If you don't have freshly ground, you could use a package mix of that. Next, we're going to add in some cayenne pepper. Spread that all around, and then we're going to add in the paprika on top of that, and then we're going to add in a special spice called essence, and it's a spice recipe by Emeril Lagasse. Essence seasoning, beautiful spice. You can use this on any cut of meat. It is fantastic. Now let's rub in all the spices and coat the meat on all sides, giving the meat a nice thorough massage. No point in brushing it here. And now let's add in some ketchup. Yeah, let's get it all over the place. Let's get it all on my fingers, make a good mess. And then we're going to add in the Worcestershire sauce. And next coming up is cider vinegar. This will help break down the meat even further to make it extra tender. And then we're going to add in some brown sugar that it's called Demerara. Maybe pronouncing that wrong, but I love this brown sugar. It has a really, really nice flavor to it, and it will really enhance this pulled pork flavor. Next, we're going to add in 3 garlic cloves, just roughly chopped. It doesn't have to be ultra fine. And then we're going to get in our 2 small onions. And I only had the small onions in my closet. So whatever, if you have 1 medium-sized onion, just roughly chop that up, and then we're going to mix all those lovely ingredients together. Just massage it again into the meat and thoroughly mix everything up. And now we're going to put that into my slow cooker and put it on for 3 to 4 hours. Okay, to start with, I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, give that a little swirl around, and then Using my silicone spatula, I'm going to spoon all that lovely ingredients into my slow cooker, not missing a single drop. Every little bit will go into there, and then we'll add 1 cup or 250 milliliters of chicken broth. And I use just any old brand of chicken broth. Put on the lid. I'm going to set this to high and let it stay there for about 2 hours. And I'll come back in 2 hours and check it. And I try not to open and close, lift the lid during the cooking process because you're letting the heat escape. And there you have it. Like 4 hours later, and the pulled pork, the pork tenderloin, is so cooked and falling apart in my and what I'm going to do is to put it, sorry for the camera movement, get another fork and just, oh, look at that, just falling apart. And I'm sure it's going to be fantastico. So this is the beauty of a slow cooker. You don't have to babysit it and watch it all day. It's going to cook on its own. Pork tenderloin or pork butt even, I'm sure, will be just the same. You couldn't do the same with the chicken. Chicken takes about 4 hours, and you got to be around to babysit it. And if you don't, you're going to have a surprise when you come home. So let me just finish pulling this apart, shredding this to pieces, and I'm really pleased. I'm sure it's going to taste good. And the sauce, oh, it's going to be dynamite. So let me get this on a bun, and I'm going to be using today a brioche type bun, and it's more of an egg style bun. It's going to be perfect with some coleslaw. Can't wait to try it. And there you have it there, partners. A beautiful pulled pork tenderloin, Texas style, with nice homemade coleslaw and coleslaw dressing and potato wedges. It's a marriage made in heaven. So let's get into it and see what this tastes like. I know it's going to be good. So if you're delaying to buy a slow cooker, any size, small size, medium size, whatever, it's highly recommended, especially if you work like 9 to 5, and you just set this thing and it cooks. It'll cook to perfection. So let's do a taste test. Holy moly. Excellent. Gotta eat with your fingers. Perfectly baked potatoes. Homemade coleslaw. And I put a bit of coleslaw on the bun as well. Excellent. And once again, I am really in a happy place. So you got to give this one a try, people. Highly recommended, as I always say. So if you like this video and you're going to give it a try, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe today. Doesn't cost you a penny. And just have yourself a great weekend. Have yourself a great day. And whenever you're watching this,